Hello everybody, my name is Patty with Power Word Postcards, and this is my video series, Orange You Glad It's Thursday. I'm very glad that you're here. I love spending a few minutes with you every Thursday morning on just thoughts that I have to inspire, motivate, and support you. So first of all, I want to thank you very much for responding with your comments and your thumbs up and your hearts and your happy faces. When I ask a question, I love the interaction. I love the feedback and the that I'm receiving from the question that I ask every day. So thank you very much for responding. I really appreciate it. My face just lights up when I see that the interaction involved. So today I want to talk to you about creating systems of organization that work for you in whatever areas of your life. But I'm going to share with you this really crazy system that I have that does work for me and me only. So in 2018, of January of 2018, I decided to give Power Word Postcards my full attention. I had another business. I was trying to do two businesses at the same time, and I don't think I was doing a very good job with either one of them. So I decided to let my other business not be a business anymore and just concentrate all of my efforts on Power Word Postcards. So I got this little blue notebook, this little blue journal, and I put one of my business cards on the front. And this is kind of like my Power Word Postcard goals. But like I said, this is a crazy way of doing things. I started writing and taking notes in the back of my journal. I have some quotes that I really like I let go of all resistance and expectation in my career. People are searching for exactly what I have to offer. So I have some quotes. I have notes about how I want to tackle technology because that is my weakest link in running a business. I have just more quotes for inspiration. I have my plans, my goals for my business. I have notes about online education courses that I've taken, or even with the Chamber. I have notes of the classes and the activities that support running a business and doing a business. So that's the back of my journal, and I've been working back toward the front on that. On the front of my journal is my collection of words. And I've been a word collector for many years. I love words, and I write down words that I see that resonate with me. I write down words that just bring up nice feelings. I just record a lot of words. So that's the front of my journal, working backwards. Then approximately 260 days ago, I decided to start a word of the day on Instagram. And every morning, 5 o'clock, that's one of my morning routines. I wake up and I use this list of my powerful words, and I search the words, and then I put a check mark by the word, and that means I used it. And then I also write it on my done list. Now here's where it gets really crazy. I made a mistake when I first was doing this, and I wrote the words upside down. So this is my done list, and I put a little sticker, a little happy face sticker, to know that I've used all of these words on the Instagram word of the day. So like I said, this is like a crazy system. So I knew that my system wasn't perfect, and I wanted to make sure that I had all of the words that I was using on Instagram checked off on my list. So I asked my husband, who is an amazing support system to my business and to me, and he'll do anything that I ask him to do to help me run my business. I asked him if he would go through word by word and check off, make sure that the checked off list with the done list matched. Well, that was a nightmare. He couldn't read my writing, my chicken scratch was crazy, my journal went upside down, right side up. Seriously, it was a disaster, and it showed me that that's a task that I need to do myself and not to put on anybody else, because this system that I have for recording the word of the day is totally my system. So Excuse me. I lost my train of thought. My dog is barking and I lost my train of thought. I know that if I sat down at the computer and typed out a word, an alphabetical word list of all the words I've used on the word of the day for Instagram, that it would be tidy and it would be efficient and it would be neat. And I'm all about organization that makes your life in every area easier. It makes it more efficient and it makes it more easier when you have a good plan and a good system that works. But for me, this little book that I can write backwards to front, that I can write front to back, that I can flip over upside down and record my done list is an amazing tool for me. And I really love using this journal even though nobody else can read it or understand it. So my call to action for you today is I would love to have you start following Power Word Postcards on Instagram. It's just a word of the day and a really quick little blurb about that word. And I would love to have you start following me on that. In this crazy world that we live in with technology, computers, cell phones, apps, pencil, paper, whatever tool that you have, whatever means to create a system that works for you to help you in any way, by all means use it. Even if you're old school and you like the paper pencil, go for it. So I will see you next week for another episode of Orange You Glad It's Thursday video series, 10:15 Arizona time. See you then. Bye.